Apollo 13 should have entered the Earth's atmosphere at this time. Moments ago we had a report from the retro fire officer that based on his data, a predicted set of coordinates for splash of 21 degrees 39 minutes south, 165 degrees 22 minutes west. The period of blackout for the spacecraft should have begun about 20 some odd seconds ago. Apollo Control Houston, Apollo 13 should be coming up on max G right now. Our last estimate for max G was 5.2 Gs. We have about a minute and a half to go during this period of blackout. Here in Mission Control, the scene from the recovery ship Iwo Jima has been flashed up on one of our large screens for all of the flight controllers to watch. We have about 1 minute to go now from time of end blackout. About 30 seconds to go for blackout. Less than 10 seconds now. We will attempt to contact Apollo 13 through one of the Araya aircraft. Continuing to monitor this Apollo Control Houston. Apollo 13 should be out of blackout at this time. We're standing by for any reports of Araya acquisition. The Araya, a C-135 type aircraft. Coming up now on 3 minutes until time of drogue deployment. Standing by for any reports of acquisition. We've had a report that a RIA-4 aircraft has acquisition of signal.
Odyssey Houston standing by, over.
Okay, go over.
Okay, we read you, Jack.
That was Jim Lovell responding with the OK Joe. Correction there, that was Command Module pilot Jack Swigert.
We're looking at the weather on TV and it looks just as advertised, real good.
Less than 2 minutes now from time of drogue deployment. Less than a minute away now from time of drogue deployment. Less than 30 seconds away now from drogue deployment. The drogue deployment, these two chutes will provide braking and stabilization prior to main chute deployment. Standing by now for continuing to monitor.
Odyssey Houston standing by for your announced 67 when you get it, over.
Okay, we got 2 drogue.
Roger that.
A report of 2 good drogues coming up now for main chutes. Standing by for confirmation of main chutes.
Odyssey Houston, we show you on the mains. It really looks great.
An extremely loud applause here in Mission Control.
Visual. Very good. Good. 5 up.
An extremely loud applause as Apollo 13 on main chutes comes through loud and clear on the television display here.
Iwo Jima, roger. Visual control is recovery. I will visual bearing 1 fighter, sure, over. And recovery, over.
A recovery helicopter has just put in a call to Apollo 13.
Apollo 13, Apollo 13, this is recovery, over.
We have a report from the Iwo Jima that Apollo 13 at a distance of 4 miles from the ship. The smoke you see is venting of RCS propellants, reaction control system propellants.
They're going through 5,000. Roger, Apollo 13, this is recovery, and your chutes look good. Apollo 13, this is recovery. We observed your RCS burn, over.
You heard the conversation between the recovery helicopter and the crew of Apollo 13. The floor of the Mission Operations Control Room now crowded. And there are visible smiles on the faces of the flight controllers and astronauts in this room.
Apollo 13 is descending through 2,000 feet. Okay, all optimal concur. Jima, roger out.
A report from the Iwo Jima that Apollo 13 is descending at a point 4 miles due south of the ship.
Apollo 13 and recovery passing through 1,000 feet. Iwo Jima, roger out. Through 500 feet. So M1 on station. Is on station. Photo 1's on station. Photo 1 observes splashdown at this time. On pickup narrative. Roger.
Another cheer in the control room as we had splashdown.
Photo 1 splashed in at this time. The three chutes are displaced or in the water. Recovery, I have Quantum this time marked 0 degrees magnetic 3.5 miles, Iwo Jima. Iwo Jima, roger out. This 401, the command module is stable 1 at this time. They're riding comfortably. And recovery is commencing retrieval of the main chute.
The spacecraft splashed in stable 1. That's with the apex cover up, out of the water.
The vertical axis are approximately 15 degrees. Maneuvering to grapple the main chute. The 2 other chutes are still visible in the water. Swim 1, you're cleared to get the position to retrieve the other 2 chutes. Swim 1, roger. This is 401. I observed the flashing light atop the command module. You went line 270. This 401 presently winds in the area from 270 magnetic, approximately 6 knots.
Recovery 1 will be will perform the pickup of the crew.
See the recovery beacon antenna atop the command module. This is photo 1, the mylar covering on the exterior of the command module has been removed in the area opposite the through access hatch. Araya. Recovery has grabbed one of the main chutes, has deployed a raft to keep it afloat. We're about to move down on the second chute up on your port side, Skipper. The command module is swells 3 to 5 feet from the east. Sea is approximately 1 to 2 feet. Photo, this is Iwo Jima. Interrogative astronaut condition over. Photo 1, roger, break Apollo 13. Is crew condition okay, over? We're in good shape. We're just scripting a few minutes to put out the front bag. Roger. Copy, Iwo Jima. Iwo Jima, copy. This is 401. Cloud conditions in the recovery area are approximately 6/10. Cloud cover combination high cirrus and low stratus. Iwo Jima, this is recovery. I am assuming on scene commander this time, unless otherwise directed, intend to commence the retrieval operations in 1 minute, over. This is Iwo Jima, roger on. West 1. Continue retrieval of that main chute, swim 2. You're cleared into ready position. Recovery is taking backup position, over. Presently unable to see the 3rd main chute. Swim 1 is grappling the 2nd main chute.
Okay, Jack, you got 13 2.
The drift of the command module is very slight at this time in the direction of 110. Magnetic. still attempting to make connection with the second main chute. Swim one, unable to grab it in back before we hit gravel. This is recovery, roger, understand. Swim one, take standby position. Swim one, roger. Relay, the deep is approximately your 10 o'clock, 1 mile, over. Roger, swim one, detached. Proceed to the apex cover and attempt retrieval, over. Swim one, roger. Swim two, this is recovery. You're cleared to deploy one swimmer at the sea anchor, over. Swim two, roger. Photo 1, observe the operating bags partially inflated at this time.
We copied the report and see it visually, the uprighting bags inflated.
This photo 1 estimates uprighting bags are approximately 1/3 inflated. I can see a partial inflation on all 3 uprighting bags. Apollo 13, this is recovery. Go ahead. Roger 13, this is recovery. Would you confirm a successful RCS jump? That's affirmative. We had a successful jump. Roger, we'll advise the swimmers. Swim 2, my swimmers advised. Photo 1, the first swimmer has been deployed. They signaled a thumbs up in the water in good condition. He is making his way to the command module. Inflation of the uprighting bags estimated to be 40%. First swimmer is at the command module. He will commence the anchor attachment shortly. Apollo 13, this is recovery, over. Go ahead, recovery 13 here. Roger 13, this is recovery. Do you have a lap long and range to go for me, over? No, sir. We froze the display and was hoping you used to copy it. We didn't read it out over the air. First over, roger. Could you give us our distance to the ship? This is recovery. Your present distance to the ship, 1 mile bearing 300 to the ship. Your splashdown point, 3 miles from Iwo Jima. Okay, thank you. This is photo 1. The sea anchor has been attached. Observe a thumbs up from the swimmer. And swim 2, this is recovery. You're cleared to deploy 2 swimmers at the flotation collar, over. Swim 2, roger.
The sea anchor attached to a pad eye on the side of the Apollo 13 command module.
Getting thumbs up. Everything progressing satisfactorily.
This done to slow down the drift.
Has oriented the command module in the customary manner. swim 2 is moving in to deploy the flotation collar and 2 additional swimmers. Swim 1 has deployed a smoke in the area and is attempting to retrieve the accessories. Swim 1 has deployed a swimmer in the water. Swim 2 has deployed 2 swimmers. I see a thumbs up, and the flotation collar is deployed. The uprighting bags are inflated approximately 90% this time. The swimmers are working the flotation collar into the command module. Collar is at the command module. The bungee is being extracted and is being deployed around the command module.
The flotation collar will be pulled around the command module with a bungee cord.
Is being attached to the sea anchor attachment ring. It appears to be satisfactorily connected. The second section of the bungee is approximately 90% around the command module.
The flotation collar will be hooked to a bungee line by a line with rings on the flotation collar, and will be pulled around before it's inflated.
Flotation collar has commenced. It is approximately 20% around the command module. The flotation collar is approximately 60% deployed around the command module. There is no apparent drift of the command module at this
time. After the collar is secured, 2 7-man life rafts will be dropped with sea anchors attached to the bottom. This is done to keep the rafts from turning over from helicopter backwash.
We are standing by for inflation.
This is Iwo Jima. Request you pass to Apollo. Turn off recovery beacon. Over.
Roger, break. Apollo 13, you copy. Command, we'll turn it off. Roger. Installation of the flotation collar. Presently normal, standing by for inflation. I observe flotation taking place at this time. 60% complete. Inflation of the flotation collar appears complete at this time. appears to be riding a little more comfortably this time. The pitch about the vertical axis is negligible. A swimmer is installing securing straps. Fastening them to the tower bolts on the upper deck. Adjustments are made and he gives the signal for deployment of the egress raft. 1-2, this is recovery. You're cleared to deploy the egress raft upon completion. Take backup position. Recovery goes to ready position. 1-2, roger. Photo 1, further adjustments being made. Securing straps. Situation normal. His maneuvering to deploy the egress raft. Swim 2 is in position. Crewmen are standing by at the hatch. The egress raft is in the water, approximately 10 feet from the command module. Two swimmers have the raft in hand and are swimming it to the command module. Raft is at the command module. Are opening it.
Yeah, the next step in our sequence is to open the hatch.
And the inflation appears to be satisfactory. Are working to secure the egress raft to the flotation collar. Presently have 3 swimmers in the water and I observe the signal of swim leader. The recovery commencing approach to deploy the swim leader. Is in the water, thumbs up. Good condition. Stand by. Swim leader approaching the command module at this time. The inflation of the platform on the egress raft has been completed and satisfactory. Situation static at this time. Presently have 2 swimmers in the egress raft and 2 swimmers standing by in the water.
on the flotation collar, appearing in the forward viewing windows. Approach to deploy the astronauts' flotation equipment. Discovery is moving into position. The rescue net is halfway down. Maneuvering to place the rescue net in the egress raft. A swim leader has the rescue net in hand, and it is in the egress raft. The equipment is being removed. Thumbs up. Our rescue net is on its way back. At the crew access hatch. Appears to be getting ready to open the access hatch. He's checking in the forward viewing windows.
Roger, sir. Would you repeat one more time on item Papa? Was that minus 113 USB? Over. Roger, copy, minus 113 dBm single strain.
Photo 1, the crew access hatch is open, and the equipment is being passed to the astronauts.
Sierra 4.
The hatch is closed again. Swim leader is observing the activity through the forward viewing window.
Roger, sir, copy all.
Situation static at this time. Have two swimmers standing by in safety position in the water. Have two swimmers in the egress raft.
Roger, sir, we copied and they're picking it up now.
The three Apollo 13 crew members will be hoisted up into the Recovery 1 helicopter by the Billy Punet. The device you see that looks much like a half bird cage. For the first time, there are stiffeners in this net. The Billy Punet has been used on previous recoveries. These made out of aluminum to provide rigidity to the net. The three Apollo crew members will exit the spacecraft into the egress raft. The Billy Punet, by the way, has a center of gravity which is forward of the center line, toward the open end, to assure that.
Situation is normal at this time. Are standing by while the astronauts make their preparations inside the command module.
This forward center of gravity is designed to assure that an individual being picked up would not tumble out.
Swim leader is opening the crew access hatch. It's completely open.
Roger, we'll send that itinerary to Nandi about telex, if that's okay.
First astronaut is climbing out of the command module and is in the egress raft.
Alright, to around control cellular, you a box.
Second astronaut is on his way out, being assisted by swim leader.
And you want that on all
Standing on the flotation tower and is in the egress raft. Followed by the third astronaut entering through the crew access hatch. The third astronaut is standing on the flotation collar and is in the egress raft. Swim leader is making a final check prior to closing the access hatch. The hatch is closed. He is securing it with the hatch tool. We have three swimmers in the safety position in the water. Swim leader is giving the signal for the rescue net. Recovery is maneuvering for position to commence retrieval of the astronaut. The rescue net is halfway down.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
The rescue net is in hand. Resting on the platform. The first astronaut is climbing aboard. Signal has been given. Ready for lift. First astronaut is on his way up. Excellent pickup. No oscillations. First astronaut is halfway up. The first astronaut is at the cargo hatch and is safely aboard the helicopter. His recovery, I have astronaut Haise aboard. His condition is excellent. Iwo Jima copy. Recovery is in position for the second retrieval. The rescue net is being positioned in the egress raft. the raft. Is positioned on the platform. The second astronaut is climbing aboard. The signal is given for a rise. Second astronaut is on his way up. Second astronaut is halfway up. Excellent pickup, no oscillation. Is at the cargo hatch, and the second astronaut is safely aboard. There's recovery. I have astronaut Swigert on board. He reports he feels fine. Iwo Jima, copy. Maneuvering for position for the third retrieval. Swigert has the rescue net. Is positioned aboard the platform. Climbing aboard. Thumbs up, ready for lift. Third astronaut is on his way up. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third astronaut is halfway up. Third astronaut is nearing the cargo hatch. And he is safely aboard 6-6. Recovery. I have Captain Lovell aboard. He reports he feels fine. Over. Iwo Jima, copy. Recovery is moving left. Photo, you're cleared in for your documentary photography. Photo. Test 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. To be advised, I'll make a wide circle in order to allow the passengers to get into their flight suits. Roger, recovery.
Hey, FAO. Hey, I'd like to update that story.
This is primary. This is the recovery. We estimate we'll be ready to touch down in 4 minutes. 4 minutes, over. Cherry Tower, roger. Recovery is Iwo Jima Tower, past the Captain Lovell, that we will have a brief ceremony on the flight deck. Then they will be talking to their wives and President in sick bay, over. This is recovery, roger, welcome.
Course is here. He's been here all night. Alan Shepard, commander for Apollo 14. Joe Engle is here. Tom Stafford, chief of the astronaut office. Vance Brand, who served as a support crew member for Apollo 13.
Which swim aircraft remains out? This is recovery. Negative, no preference. Roger, swim 1 will have you babysitting.
Gene Cernan, backup commander for Apollo 14, is here. Tony England, who served as the scientist for the Apollo 13 crew, is in the room at this time, as is John Young.
To give you a hearty well done.
Your wind position gauging 10, starboard at 13. Recovery, roger.
The applause you just heard in the Mission Control Center came from a message delivered by Administrator Thomas Paine over the flight director's loop, congratulating from the President of the United States, congratulating the team of Apollo 13.
Jim. I must commend you on your navigation. Welcome on board Iwo Jima. I would like to ask the chaplain to say a real brief prayer of thanks.
Let us pray. O Lord, we joyfully welcome back to Earth astronauts Lovell, Haise, and Swigert, who, by your grace, their skill, and the skill of many men, survived the dangers encountered in their mission and returned to us safe and whole. We offer our humble thanksgiving for this successful recovery. Amen.
Face over here.
Now for some additional picture taking.